What you're watching right now is Pletor's Copilot building a full product ad workflow for me from scratch. From one product image to 3 finished ads in different aspect ratios are created, end to end. And I'm not touching a single node myself. So Copilot is the AI assistant that lives inside Pletor, and its whole job is to build workflows for you just from one conversation. There's no connecting nodes anymore, no figuring out which model goes where. You tell it what you want, and it builds the entire architecture for you. So if you've ever opened up a node-based system before and said, "Ooh, this is not for me, this is too intimidating, I don't know where to start," this video is really for you, because the whole pitch of Copilot within Pletor is this. You don't need to know how to build the workflow anymore. You just need to know what it is you want to make. Upload the product, have a clear idea of the outcome, and Copilot handles the rest. So again, if these kind of systems have been too technical for you, or you felt a little intimidated, stick with me for the next 2 minutes, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how this works. We're going to rewind back to the start here. And as you see, when you open up a new workflow, a workspace, excuse me, you'll see in this section here, you can go directly into add nodes, or there's the new section here where you can talk directly into Copilot. So what does that mean? What you can do is, I'm going to go get a product image that I found online of a juice. And that's literally all the setup I need before I talk to Copilot. Now I'm just going to talk directly into Copilot by clicking this microphone button here. And the idea is that, you can also, type in here your prompt, or what I normally like to do is just explain what I want by speaking to it. So let me come up with a prompt. And again, I'm just going to come up with it on the top of my head now. Build me a don't buy this workflow for, what's the name of this company? Raaw Juices Carrot Lemonade. The idea is, if you can start it off with an image input that runs into a Claude Sonnet 4.6 node, and I want this LLM node to be able to write me a full image generation prompt in this, don't buy this negative hook format. Because it's a juice, I want it to be kind of like morning time. Let's do like warm, sunlit visual world. If you can also include a small credibility chip with like a star rating and like a social proof line. If you can also add a brand word mark at the bottom, and again, the output of this should just be the prompt and nothing else. If that LLM could run into, or that node, if that can run into an image generation node, and that image generation is node is going to be GPT image 2. Let's do it at a 4:5 aspect ratio, medium quality. And I want this to be the master node. And if you can also attach or connect the reference image to this node as well. From this master node, or master image output, I want you to create 2 more GPT image 2 nodes, one at 9:16 and one by 1:1. And I want you to feed the 4:5 master image into both of these image sources, as well as connect the original reference image input into both those nodes too. If you can also connect a text prompt to each of these that say, like, I don't know, keep everything stays the same, keep everything identical in terms of text and fidelity and product placement, just reformat the layout to fit these new aspect ratios. Let's see. Again, that's just me verbally coming up with something on the spot. And as you can see, is that perfect Shakespearean English? No, not at all. You're going to have a lot of ums, if, maybes, in there. But my idea is that it allowed me to just verbally express what it was in my head and be able to at least put it into a chat, because Copilot will take this and will run with it. And the cool thing about Copilot within Pletor is before it executes or starts creating or generating any workflows directly into the workspace, it will analyze everything that you've asked for and then come up with a game plan. So you're going to see what nodes are going to be used, if this is the direction that you want to go in. So again, before anything is created, it will basically say, this is the plan. This is generating the plan. Is this something that you want to execute? So, like I said before, multi-format ad workflow, models that are going to be used, Claude Sonnet, which I've asked for, GPT-2, which I've asked for. You can also see a detailed plan here if you really want to get into the nitty-gritty of it. And if you say, yes, let's do it, plan gets approved, and everything that you're going to see, again, I've only touched the microphone button, spoke for 45 seconds to a minute, and you're just going to see soon an orange frame that appears on the workflow, which signals that Copilot has now taken over your workspace, and it will be creating this workflow. Again, my hands are here. I'm not touching a thing right now because I've uploaded that image of the product. It knows to add that as the reference. And you can see here what exactly it needs to do in terms of the tasks. It's, setting up all the nodes, wiring all the connections, setting up the models, configuring everything. I have not touched a thing on the canvas so far. So now it says approved. And this is when we can go in, and it's going to give you a little summary as to what was happening or what has happened. So let's see what it's built here. You're a senior ad creative. And again, this is all through, this instruction was built only through what I have asked it to do in the command or the prompt that I gave it by speaking to it. So it adds the negative hook, curiosity flip, great, credibility chip, which I asked for. So let's see what it comes up with. And because I've asked it only to generate the output to be in a prompt format, it should run this and output this as just a prompt. Great. And then I've asked it to run this through a master node. And again, 4x5 format, quality medium. Let's run this. And again, this should have exactly. So this is now using this product as a reference plus this prompt. I'm just going to clean this up here, but these are my resize instructions. So I'm going to use this as the master image and reformat it to 1x1 and 9x16. But let's see what it comes up with first. Don't drink this. Again, negative prompt. Unless you want glowing skin and a serious glow up from the inside out. You have the product here. And what's even crazier is I've realized that this product image is a little bit blurry as well, which is not ideal. But in the actual ad itself, it's made sure that it's perfectly in focus. Everything is there. Wow. So now let's run this through. Let's see how this works. I'm going to run these two nodes. And what I hope to have happen here is it's going to take this image that it's created and just, again, nothing changes, only the aspect ratio changes. So I'm hoping that, text fidelity stays the same, the social proof, all this stuff is going to stay exactly the same, and it's just going to reformat it in a way where it looks good for 9x16, also looks good for 1x1. And this, again, is where GPT image 2 just outshines like a Nano Banana 2. Because for text fidelity, it's just, I've yet to see a model that is as good as that. Now, if you say, for instance, you're not happy with the quality, which I don't see why you wouldn't be, but let's say all of a sudden you're not happy with the quality, maybe some minor details could be a little bit higher quality. Again, you can always go in, change the quality to high, and then run it again. I find with medium for, let's say, simple product placement ads like this, medium works totally fine. So I'm always still amazed. So now we have this exact same ad, but 9x16. Again, everything stays exactly the same. And because I'm using the product as a reference image here, plus this as a reference. So there you have it. 1x1, 9x16, 4x5. Again, all we've done is all we've done is actually spoken to Copilot, and it's added everything else in for us. So I think if you've been intimidated by node-based systems, I think this is the moment. Like, you don't need to know how to build this from scratch anymore. You just need to know what it is you want, upload your product, and describe the outcome. And Copilot on Pletor can figure out the architecture for you. It will build the entire workflow for you now. And I think this is honestly one of the fastest ways to actually learn how AI node-based workflows work, because you can see exactly how Copilot is thinking and how Copilot has built your workflow, how it's connected things the way it did, and you're using your own intuition and creativity to help it from the very beginning. And so I think the combination of both your own intuition plus the power of AI in terms of it building the workflow for you, that's where the true potential of productivity, creativity lies. So as you see, this is a fully formatted product ad. You have one 4x5 master ad, you have the 9x16 ad, and the 1x1 ad. Again, all in one prompt, not even just in one prompt. This is me verbally explaining what it is I wanted over 45 seconds or a minute. So I think if you've been putting off getting into node-based systems or AI in general, and you felt too complex or you don't know where to start, I think this is a good entry point. You literally are uploading a product that you have and simply verbally describing what it is you want it to do and the output that you want. And you're able to get workflows like this very easily. So I hope this was useful. I'm going to make sure to add a link to this workflow in the description below so you guys can test it out yourself. Highly suggest using Copilot or start using Copilot, because you really can get some really cool creative ideas going pretty quickly. And I'll see you in the next one.